Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I have found out something. Um, I just didn't realize. Well, I'm meant to go try to tweak some of my old videos that's been mentioning on the YouTube Academy, YouTube Creator Academy. I just realized there are, um, you know, I didn't realize this. Apparently, even though I didn't realize I was on YouTube, on the YouTube app, and I didn't know that I did not have the access until I got onto the YouTube on my computer here. Apparently, the dummy that I did not realize that I have all comments, questions, all comments are actually being reviewed. I am sorry to those who I thought that were posting and deleting. I'm so sorry to those. I just didn't realize that the reason why I think I set that up, or probably YouTube did for me, is because there has been a lot of negative comments and stuff, and on top of that, I think there are people who are spamming. And here, let me explain. I know this is going to sound really ridiculous, but here's the thing. I think this is the reason why is probably because I do not want people to really spam and start scamming people. I mean, this happened recently with the most popular YouTuber ever, PewDiePie. He actually provided in the video that somebody's pretending to be him, and they were actually trying to scam his subscribers. So apparently, even though I probably would not want anybody to spam me, but I just gotta make sure, because there are a lot of people who are promoting a lot of things. For instance, they'll say, "Hey, you click on here, you can actually try to get blah blah blah." And believe me, actually, I tried this before, and it did not give me anything. I mean, there are a lot of them, especially on apps. If you're trying to earn money or try to earn extra stuff, there's these sites they will lend you to mislead you to websites, and the reason why is that because it's considered to be an utter scam. I mean, believe me, there are plenty of them out there. And that's why I didn't realize until somebody had commented my video that I posted trying to get 25 subscribers. And I am trying to at least reach up to I'm really trying to hit to 10 million. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want my mother and my father to keep away from me from trying to find a real job, because nobody wants to hire me, because they are looking for ones who are skinny or have served in the army or doesn't want to deal with somebody like me. And I just want my parents to get off my case. And it's being annoying. But at the same time, I'm kind of concerned about my mother and my father, because their relationships are driving me to insanity. And not only because I'm trying to do this for my mother to try to get her to a better home from where we are living, since I've been living in this home since, well, all of my life, all my brother's life. Well, actually, my brother's younger than I, so all of my brother's life, all of my life, and all of her life too. Well, not all of her life, I should say, but mostly my life. And the reason why I want to leave the residential home that I have been living for 31 years is because the houses keep falling apart. My father is refusing to fix anything because of us. And despite that things are really kind of bad, because nobody knows about this, but well over a decade ago, probably even longer, my room has been invaded so many times, and my parents don't have boundaries for me, nor my own brother. And what happened was, I had one thing I made for myself, and it was a ceramic, and I'm sorry you guys have to see me like this. And what it was, that it was broken. Nobody said they're sorry or anything. I shouldn't be crying like this. I'm trying to get this all over. And on top of that, I'm trying to suffer for myself. Not only because I need for my family, it's actually besides my mother and my brother. I want to provide. Apparently, if you don't know that, besides I like to talk about technology, and I like to talk about reviews from foods that I had, drinks that I have. I also like to talk about pro wrestling, and you're all thinking, oh, it's gotta be Lindsie likes it. Stop right there. Just stop. That is not considered to be pro wrestling. The reason why I say it's not considered to be pro wrestling is because it's storylines that are really annoying, that I haven't seen in years. There's over and over again. Here's the thing. It's not about WWE. It's not about even TNA. And even though I could watch WWE again, but the way how I can describe this is, I'm really disappointed, because the reason why is, even though I do not want to mention him, but I'm going to have to, is the way how they treated Chris Hero. I really like him a lot, and even though I know a lot of things about him, and he learned a lot of things in wrestling when he first started it in September, actually September 12th, 1998, and he actually wrestled. He's been wrestling since, but he traveled everywhere. He traveled to Germany. He's going back to Germany for WXW on September 30th, I believe. I'll have a lot of details upon that. He's been traveling to Germany because I had found out that he mentioned that his mother was born in that country, but I don't know anything much further upon that. But he traveled to Germany, he traveled to the United Kingdom, precisely England, but he's been, the last wrestling event I think was not in England, I forget where, but anyway, And, and he also had been going to Japan. Like, the last time he went to Japan was actually back in December, and which I had made a YouTube video because I had felt a little bit sorry for him that he and Colt Cabana did not win the Pro Wrestling Noah GHC tag titles, and believe me, I mean, Lance Hoyt and Harry Smith, or as you guys would know him as Lance Archer and Davey Boy Smith Jr., or the Killer Squad. You see, this is what happens when I go on to a freaking Twitter. This is what happens when I go on to a YouTube rant. I'm trying to go from apology to talking about wrestling. How embarrassing. Anyway, the bottom line is this. I really am kind of... I really want to go out there and support him, and more better than I am when just liking and liking and retweeting him, and that sort of stuff. I mean, I've been working I'm trying to earn money as I can with websites and stuff, and it drives me nuts. But and I only had bought three actually, make that 4 videos, and I have 5. They're all downloads. They're mostly 3 of them are actually from the promotion Absolute Intense Wrestling. And there's a little shout out, guys. I jumped on. I Chandler Biggins and the rest of the AEW gang. 3 of them are from Absolute Intense Wrestling. There are the matches that Chris had been involved in, which they're available on Smart Mark Video. That's AEW Dead Presidents. That's from 2013. And that's when the first time he wrestled against his former trainer, Tim Donaldson. Anyway, the second one is Charge It to the Underhill. Wait, is that right? Yeah. That's from 2014, and that in December 2014, that's when he wrestled against Eddie Kingston. And because the 2 of them were actually feuded a lot between Chikara, Ring of Honor, and CCW, so they had decided to do a hell of a match. And the third one is from AIW Hell on Earth 11. Again, he wrestled against Tim Donaldson, but this one is from November of last year. And yeah, I mean, I also have some other stuff, videos and stuff that I made, and even though right now my video list is locked, because what happened was I had like well over 100 videos, but they got a little shortened down because somebody reported Chris's YouTube channel that he had, and it has not been returned, and I wish I could. Excuse me, I'm sorry that I belched. I wish I could, I would like to upload his matches and his promos from every promotion, and then except for his time in WWE, because even though WWE right now is probably the ones who got his YouTube channel taken down. I'm not sure, but at least but I only would do this if it's alright with him. But we need to meet face to face. I mean, he is on my top of the list of wrestlers I do want to meet. Him, Tim Donaldson, Santana Garrett, Benjamin Boone, if he does not ended up going on to the Bachelor, as he wants to be the next Bachelor. So I hope he does not end up on that show, because I don't think he should be. I mean, he really wants to, but I'm fearing that there are women out there who won't like him, even though he has a cousin, Adrian Palicki, who's an actress, and if you know who she is, then you know, then you will know and understand. But there are a lot of other wrestlers I could list, but it will be very long. So, anyway, and no matter what. And also, I really want to meet my two friends, Anne and Valentina. Anne lives in Georgia, and Valentina lives in the United Kingdom. I'm thinking it could be England, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I haven't heard from Anne in a while, and I think it's probably because of her accident. She's probably having brain problems and stuff, and I'm not sure if that would be the reason why she's been not checking. I'm not sure, but anyway, my friend Valentina, she's a really good friend, and she's been writing, and she's been tweeting a lot of poetry, but there are some trolls who are stealing her poems, and I'm like, really? And then of course the daily harassment of the trolls and some other trolls, and not just because of her poetry, it's because of somebody who I won't mention, because I do not want to get in trouble with both of them. But I mean, she understands. So, and it's kind of crazy. I'm looking at the timer. I've been recording this for 17 minutes. So, anyway, I do want to apologize to anybody, because I did not realize what is going on. And I just feel so embarrassed. So, if you guys do not want to be follow me on, if you guys do not want to be my subscriber more, you can unsubscribe this. But, so, there. I mean, I know this is the ridiculous, almost ridiculous 18-minute video, but, that's all I am. So, thanks for watching. Bye.